Howdy, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Dune Awakening. And today we are shooting the gap. Yes, we are. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to head right out over to this vicinity here and we are going to run up this way. I don't want to spoil anything. I did do a test run because I wanted to see if something could be done, and it can. And so I will. With that being said, what I'm going to do is I am going to shoot the gap. I'm going to get over to the anvil. I'm going to turn that in. And then we're going to find a spot to place our base. I've got one of two locations that I'm thinking of, or three locations. We'll see what happens. I'm going to see, I don't know how populated this server is, and I don't know how many active players are still on this server. I have no idea. It always seems to be on the low side. And so that is what we are going to do today. So, without further ado, we are loaded. Let me just show you. I've got the inventory on the bike. I've got my armor here. I've got some supplies. This is my inventory here. I am fully maxed out as well. And then I've got all of this stuff. So I need to get over to the anvil. We're going to head out here to the left. All right, so what you're shooting for is, well, somebody put their fucking base right there. Lovely asshole. So what we're wanting to do is, you see this flat area right here, right? That's where we're wanting to shoot, and we're aiming for that island right over there. Now, okay, they are turning there. They are not going. You want to make sure there are no worms in the vicinity. Does not look to be any, and we are off. Now, when I say worms in the vicinity, like, because they do troll and patrol around the desert. And you can see he's probably going to pop right over here while I am rolling. Yep, told you. Look, there he is. All right, and we are across. We shot the gap. We did not use a booster. I do not have the worm chasing me. Now, let's get over here to the anvil. So these people are fighting themselves over there. And so to get over to the anvil, we're just going to keep going kind of northeasterly. Follow this, okay? We want the hammer. So right here, and then check your map, because you don't want to cross this right here. All right, you do not want to shoot across that. So I'm just going to go a little further this way. And you can see, because that steam right there is rising. So boom, and then we'll just come on over here, and you can see the anvil from here. I'm really not looking to do anything just yet. I want to get this done. I want to check over there. I want to check over there, and then I want to check one other location on the map to see, if people have built there and what is available to be done. All right, we're just going to keep rolling straight across here. In this angle, shooting right for those lights right there. That is the anvil. I mean, it looked like somebody was trying here. I don't know. No access. Looks like they were trying. What in the... Might roll around here and take a look at some of these bases. But let's get on over here to the end. Oh, I can't store it. It's full.
No, not lost, sir. She's dead.
Oh, tragic. Truly tragic. But they say the desert calls the weak.
My God, man, she was one of yours. Cousin, even.
I am in deep mourning, sir. Rumors of disloyalty buzzed around her like blowflies, but now, who's to say? Certainly not her.
My one pleasure in this hell is knowing that you're trapped here with me.
A momentary setback, I assure you.
Even your Harkonnen masters find you insufferable, Maxim. You're down here forever.
Tell me, dear Anton, what's it like being the handkerchief your superiors use to wipe the gore off Shining Atreides' honor?
Let's settle this.
Gladly.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
Who the fuck is Canley? I don't remember the movies or the books. That's me right there turning around, by the way. Supposed to be. So now I have not decided what I want to take just yet. Let me see. Deliver. Let's deliver that. Accept. I'm just accepting all of these. All right, there we go. Those are all done. Now, let me run around for a bit and take a look. Oh, wait. While we're in here, I can research this. There we go. Let's see what else I can research real quick. I think I've got to place the Iron Fief before I can do any of that other stuff. So there is that. Oh, I need to put one down, and then I need to. All right, so let's take a let's just figure out where we're gonna live. I'm gonna head over here real quick to the south, over into this vicinity right in here that we were looking at, and see what's over here. But I'm really kind of wanting to get over to the Western Gap. You know what? Let me climb up here and okay, there we go. I just got my dew gathering because we're gonna need that. But let me get up to where I can. I think up there should work. All right, that should hopefully do it. We're up here. Kind of way up here. You gotta get a good view. So it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of bases over there. I want to check and see what the water situation is, but I want to go to the other side of Mirzabal here. But maybe I will toss a base over on this side for now. It doesn't look like this is too heavily populated, but you know, we will see. 6 fired. Okay, done. And now we go to our map. You can see how this is all cleared up. Now, the second trial is right here. And I want to go down there and check this out. So we may run down here and do the second trial, but I want to check this area for water because this is a good area for iron. But I really want to be over here. Let me figure this out. All right, that's done. Let me see what's. Oh, so you hit J for your journey. So there's the second trial. Join a house. Bank in Solaris. So I need to do this as well. I can't do that just yet.
Another innocent traveler, like every other scoundrel here. Got my eye on you, stranger. Don't test me.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? Atreides and their war levies. Look, I can get you there, but I want a little extra for the trip. All right.
All right, on to Arrakeen we go. All right, we are in Arrakeen 2. Deposit Solaris and get that done. You see you got the little bank symbol there. That's where we're headed.
Welcome. Would you like to... How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
Let's go with 50,000. Boom. Done. All right, so that is done.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yes.
Music to my ears.
So now,
Where do you want to go?
if I go to Haga
Bacon
Basin,
is a pretty big
I can go
place.
to
Could
Griffin's,
you narrow it down
the
a little?
starter area, or the Anvil. So let's
I never miss the... Let's
get
move.
back. Okay, back in the Anvil, we've got all of those quests.
Do you aspire to contribute to something bigger than yourself? I am Anton Tolliver. I serve proudly as a soldier for House Atreides. However, my superiors deem me useful. My house seeks assets in this wretched war of assassins. It would be an honor to serve with. One of our undercover agents went missing. I fear Maxim is on to him. Bring me him or find the agent. Details are in...
Okay, I've got that. And this guy.
Well, you pardon me. Living in the... It seems you can both read and... brazen and eager. You see, my last... The Atreides agent is the thing. Perhaps Anton was slow. Find information.
Okay, there we go. So now I just need to figure out which one of these, Atreides, Harkonnen, that I want to go with. I mean, you can buy the stuff from both, okay? You can buy that stuff. So that's not, it's just, you know, how do you want to play? And you know what? I want y'all to put that in the comments. I want y'all to, I'm going to put a vote out there. Should I go Atreides or should I go, we're going to track this one. And then we're going to head to it. It is south of here, I believe. Yeah, I just need to go south. Put it to a vote. You know, y'all tell me which way I should go. All right, you can see right there, boom, it popped up on my deal. I've just got to stay away from the starter car.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, got these guys down and out, dead and gone. Grab their blood. Okay, now what I've got to do is abandon my base down in the south. So, gone. Now, anybody that wants that base, go grab it. Okay, got another skill point. I'm about to get the compactor. We're gonna do that. Okay, got all the chome stuff now, which I prefer the look of. So I will be swapping stuff out in my design for the chome stuff. But right now what I'm doing is let me find my roof. Actually, yeah. Let me get that. Okay, I've got the first floor built. We are water sealed. We are good. We are safe. I need to run around and gather some more shit. So I'm going to do that and be back in a bit. Okay. Base is built. I think I'm going to have to move. I'm going to have to put this. I might have to delete it and put it up again because for some reason it's like not wanting to do the tops of those. So I might have to raise it up just a bit. But that will be at a later date. Let me go ahead.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm
and wait for the
is
sandstorm.
approaching.
All right, Sandstorm is gone. Let's now that I've got my armor on, the actual armor, take a look at our stats. We're at 209. Still have the heat protection. Now, the one thing we're not doing is capturing for dehydration. But the higher armor is going to help tremendously. Plus, we're going to have the dart and blade mitigation. That is going to be huge because these guys over here hit hard, 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 hard. So, without further ado, let's go get the next trial and grab some iron. So right here is where we want to go. And I want to take a look around. Actually, yep, forgot about that. So that's out to the other side. And what we want to do is we want to come in and we want to go down this hallway right here. You're going to drop down here. And again. And then here you go. And let's sniff some spice. And here we are with the second trial. Pay attention to what they say.
What is the purpose of thought? Ibn Qirdaima. Speed is a device of Shaitan. Our God gave us the gift of thought, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Knowledge without action is empty.
Be la kaifa. All right, so you've got your static impact. This is all fire. You're going to catch fire. So shoot the fire.
Our wandering brought us to Rosak. We are persecuted. Our families burned in the fires of their enemies. We learned the cost of inaction. Never to forgive,
So you're looking for the green.
never to forget.
Pay attention. You've got to pay attention.
Some were sent to work in mines. The tunnels were unstable. Our workers. We learned the cost of action. Never to forgive. Never.
To forget.
It
Yes.
was on Rosak that the Sayadina
Rosak,
created the poison
second one.
drug. Words became memories.
Poison.
Through thought and action combined, we learned peace.
You're looking for green. There we go. When I say the green in the marker, not the poison being green. So this does fire. This does poison. Oh, damn it. Did I get poisoned? What the hell? know what happened there. All right, now this is the one that gets
The
people.
weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us Shaitan to force action? And where does action lead?
All right, here we go. Yay! And 2 more to go.
Ibn Kirtaiba. Thought and action lead to creation.
There we go. Second trial.
What is the purpose of thought? To honor the Creator. What is the purpose? To honor.
Boom, shakalaka. Boom. Okay, there we go. Boom, done. So now I can gather flower sand. Somebody pissed off a worm over there. So now I've got to refine iron ore. I've got a skill. Yeah. Now we've got a whole lot to research, right? Okay, there we go. We've got a whole bunch of stuff researched and unlocked. I've gotten most of the iron products opened up. I can't do that one just yet. That's the 4th trial. Got this. I've only got this left out of the iron products, and then the sandbike stuff. Now I can shoot over. I'm going to try and shoot to getting to the buggy as quickly as possible. In all honesty, the buggy is an essential mining tool. That you're gonna want. This is nice to have as well. So there we go. I got all that done. All right, now we need to go get some iron and kill some people. One hitter quitter. Oh, yes. Play.
Day 5 surveillance report. Harkonnen hard target 42M. The facility maintains round-the-clock house shielding. The shield has dropped briefly on 2 occasions since the last report. In both cases, it was to facilitate the landing of Courier-thopters. I understand that locating Captain Skorda is now my #1 priority, but so far, I've seen no one matching his description. I'm maintaining careful surveillance. Update. I must express my concerns about the tenability of this position. A few hours ago, I observed a hawk with binoculars, having a good hard look in this direction. Don't know if I'm made or not, but my relief is now overdue. We'll keep watch as long as possible. Atreides.
And dead. Dun, dun, dun. So I am going to upgrade to the Mark II cutter ray. And then I'm going to build, let me see here. Do I have enough? I do not. I'm going to have to go. I got to get more water, so I'm going to have to go kill more people. I'm going to build the cutter ray, and then I'm going to build the static compactor. I'm doing this because if you look, this gives me a little more copper, granite, salvaged metal, same amount of iron, but it adds carbon, and erythritite, where this one does not do that. So I get a little more copper, granite, salvaged metal, same number of iron, but you need this because I've got to be able to get the carbon so I can advance onto steel as well. You want to make your cutter ray, you want to upgrade your cutter ray as quickly as possible. And so what I'm going to do is let's put this right there, boom. And I'm going to recycle this one. All right. Now, let me go kill some peeps. We are going to start at Aaron's Post. Just because I want to go ahead and get that intel. All right, here we are at Aaron's Post. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a machine gunner. Those motherfuckers suck. Big donkey dicks. Just letting you know. All right, so I need to get... I don't have a shield yet, so I've got to be careful.
Shields on!
All right, got one down. Well, 2 down, technically.
Kill them all!
Dead and gone. These motherfuckers suck. All right, got him. I think that is everybody here. the
Habib,
interact.
my honored uncle, I send you this message with the deepest regret for my unfortunate behavior and words when we last met. I know I told you I no longer needed your patronage, but I now know that was a great mistake. When I left to join the gang at the old Imperial station, I foolishly believed that stealing from town dwellers would be the key to wealth and contentment. But disaster struck from the start. A band of renegade house soldiers found our hideout and seized the station with much bloodshed on our part. It was only by pure chance that I escaped alive. Foolishly, I thought our powerful patrons would avenge us. But no! They have forsaken us in favor of the renegades! Please, my uncle, do you have room for me in your band? I am most desperate, for all hands are turned against he who travels the desert alone.
Okay. So I got 5 more research points. I'm going to use it for this. All right, now, there is that. Got everything here. Sweet. What's my inventory looking like? There was some complex machinery, which we definitely need. Got some flour, sand. I do need to find a spot that I can mine some flour, sand. But let's go ahead and knock out this one as well while we're over here. Shit!
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Let them kill each other while we wait on this sandstorm.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
someone. Who's that? Kill 'em all. Who goes there?
Well, I let them kill each other. Kind of worked out for me, didn't it? Yeah.
The ground fighting may have moved away from here, but there's still plenty going on up above. I don't mind them dropping those fighters out of the sky, long as they don't come down on my head. There's still good salvage to be got from them. Only thing is, most of them fall out in the open sands, and the worms won't give you any time to use a cutter ray out there. Still, you can get some nice stuff if you're daring enough for a dash and grab.
Grab all of this. Got one more interact. Got the intel right around there. And let's go hit this last interact in here. I think I've grabbed. Definitely need power. So that one I've hit. And there's another one right here.
Stay clear of the hand of Kadir. The entire rock is swarming with slavers. Kirans, salvagers, prospectors. Anyone without a powerful patron is fair game. Beast Rabban needs more bodies to work to death on his precious new city. So if you go anywhere near the hand, be on your guard.
All right, let's get back home. I do have that. We've got a skill point we can use. All right, there we go. I've got some iron going. I've got some blood going. Let's get all of those going. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Shield is made. Now it's there, so wait. Did it? Okay, yeah, I did. It put it up there. New battery, Mark II. And we are going to press H. Boom. Done. And turn it back off. You do not want to be running around with the shield on. And now I'm going to recycle the Mark I. There we go. I've also made a medium blood bag, just one for now. Because I do need to build that right there, which I need to go get some silicone. Some silicone. I need to go get some flour sand. But before I do that, I am going to head over here to the west. This is this is a wreck ship. I want to see what's over here. And so that is what I am going to do now. Okay, there we go. Got the oops. Yeah, there we go. The hand scanner's made. The static compactor is made. I need to look and see about my blood extractors. Let's head over here. Okay, so that's not that big of a deal. I can make one of those when I need it. I don't need it now. I need one of these, and so I need 4 silicone blocks. Where is this? Can I make 4? I can make 3. Damn it, Bobby. All right, let me go get some more blood.
There's someone here.
Shields up!
Okay. Good Lord. Okay, I'm over here. Let's try this hand scanner. Okay, that's not gonna work there. I don't like that spot. Okay, I am full of blood. Let's get back. Okay, Dew Reaper is made. And now if you hit T, it shows you the time of day, and we need to wait for that blue to come around, and then we'll go get some water. Not yet. See that? More dew harvest. See, it's in the blue, but you want to wait. There we go. Optimal. Now we're just going to run around and harvest all of this dude. Get back over here. Oh, look at that. I still got plenty of time. Ooh, I might get another harvest out of the area here. Oh, look at that. Oh.
I see someone.
All right. So, filled this up. And this up. So I got 3 full harvests out of the area. 4 full harvests, which makes it nice for your water collection. So I need to put down a couple more of these. There we go. That will increase my water storage a little bit and help out with the whole blood thing. Got a second blood purifier going up here. For now, until I can build my improved. Let's see, what's that? All right, that's looking, oops, that's looking pretty rough. Okay, I think we can call that a successful move to this side of the map. And in the next one, I'm going to move over to the western side just for now. And probably knock out a couple of these contracts along the way. I've gotten this intel, so this area is knocked out. Nothing special here except for the deep struggle. And then I do have a contract over here at the testing station number 10, but I don't want to hit that just yet. Let's see. Reduce max durability loss. I want that for my gun. Research iron products. Boom. There we go. In this episode, we got every iron item researched, except for the spiced melange. Let's go ahead and hit that. There we go. So that is done. The next video, we will hit the next phase. Hence the reason I'm heading over to the Western Gap. We will hit for the Thumper Steel Tent, heading towards that area. We would knock out the third and possibly the fourth trial in the next episode. So until next time, keep it between the ditches.